drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 7 Pirates, 70 Lion, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He's got room to the 45. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
A gain of 15.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come 19, come 19, 18, Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Check out.
Shotgun now for Jones. Flush to his right. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. He was brought down by Zach Moore. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18 Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he's the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Timberwolf. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Jones now on first down. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Gun, it's Jones. Moving to his right, and he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
3rd and long.
70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
Here's Jones to throw. Flush to his left. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
1st and 10 now from the 36. To the air right away is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Pick up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
2nd down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Hurts. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Colts nothing.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
In motion comes Pittman. On first down, Jones. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Azeez Ojulari getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Now, Jones. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And will mark him down just shy of the 40.
And the Colts, first down.
Throwing on first down is Jones. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
By Moro Ojomo. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 37
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On play action, it's Jones. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Azeez Ojulari. A loss of a yard. It's now third and 13.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Pioneer.
Now Jones. Forced to his right. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long.
At the 49-yard line.
That's Pierce in motion. On first and 10, here's Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. Out to his right. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Cowboy 80, 70 Lion, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panthers 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll toss this right side to Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the Eagles' 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Penalty yards marched off And they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Joe, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. John Campbell gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal. Jones exiting the pocket right. This one is hauled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, we'll chase the points now. Try to get things tied up.
For the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw is Jones. Rolling right. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's going to try it here again. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. And an Eagle 1st down.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get that out to Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Silver, ready?
Again, Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts will try it again. He runs with it. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough.
Let's go.
Jones keeping this one. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
This is an area of Daniel Jones' game, Mike, that I think people often overlook. He is sneaky fast, and when he gets out into open space, very rarely can anybody catch him.
Cowboy 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Buffalo 18.
On the give, this is Taylor. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On the move left. Oh, that is out of his reach. Overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete.
So this is what defenses want to do, Mike. They want to flush the quarterback to his non-dominant side. So here for this guy as a righty, they want to get him moving to his left to force these throws against his body. And it actually wasn't a bad ball. He's trying to give his guy a chance downfield, and they just can't connect.
It is 3rd and long. That's Pierce in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 by 19 tight, 19 tight.
In motion comes Pittman. Jones now on 1st down. God, Campbell in there to drop smack time. It's a loss of 7.
Back at his own 49.
Slot man in motion left. From the gun, it's Jones. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And he will go all the way. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Gibson now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
To the air again, Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
22 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Hurts again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That is Darius Smith in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. In motion is Warren. You have a tight end motioning left here. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Warriors 70, Mustang 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Ready? Dragon 60. Bronco 80. Check go.
That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Well, you find yourself in field goal range. If it's successful, you take the lead. But they're thinking they want to put this game on the backs of their offense. They decide to go for it and fail. But the real story is, what a stand by this defense.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's Barkley. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first down.
Trap 60. Shut up. 60 Bisons. Come 19. Come 19.
Huge. Don't let us down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun now for Jones. Moving outside the pocket. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 52
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
To throw, it's Jones. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up.
2-point conversion.
19 Lion. Ready.
Running for the tie. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Gibson now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Colts are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.